What is going on YouTube? My name is Dom, and today actually, well, before I get started, two real quick things. My first video to hit 100 likes, well, okay, so recently I had a video, my first video ever to hit 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. I think that's fucking awesome. It's actually my video about Gorilla during the last update, and thank you guys so much for all the support and whatnot. You know, I can remember, 6 months ago, I had barely 100 subscribers. So it's just amazing that I have 100 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. And then anyway, if you guys weren't here on the stream on Thursday night, I fucking hit the most amazing shot I've ever hit in my life. He's at one. Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh, I fucking hit him! I fucking hit him! I was just flabbergasted when I hit it. I was totally shocked. But anyway, watch my live streams. I do them on Sundays and Thursdays. That's all I'm going to say about that. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get started on today's topic. So, if you guys are at all familiar, I did call Ubisoft. Well, I'm not going to say that. I did bring to Ghost Recon devs' attention about their discrepancies with the drone pilot perk. So today I decided to analyze other perks that are in the game to see if they're really viable. I really did three of the most important in my eyes, the biggest game changers. As far as something that you can test, something like thermal vision, you can't test it. Something like athletic sprinter you can test, but we can all pretty much feel the difference with athletic sprinter and how fast you run. I'm not going to do a fucking 100-meter relay race with people with athletic sprinter versus people who don't have athletic sprinter. Not happening. But anyway, so the perks that I am analyzing today are Dexterity, Quick Hands, and Safety First. Let's go ahead. Let's start with Dexterity. I think that's the most underwhelming one. I'll just run you through some basic numbers of reload speeds without Dexterity. First one's going to be, let's go Sniper. It takes about 3.4 seconds to reload without Dexterity. On an LMG, it takes about 4.24 seconds. On an AR, it's about 2.48 seconds. And on an SMG, it's about 2.36 seconds. Now you throw on Dexterity and it reduces those. It reduces the reload speed on a Sniper by about 1.1 seconds. And it reduces the reload speed on a LMG by about 1.5 seconds, on an AR by less than a second, and the same on an SMG. Is Dexterity really viable? If it really comes down to I need this bullet like less than a second, like literally where less than a second matters, maybe. Doesn't really happen too often. I don't see it as that great of a perk. For me, it's more of a luxury. But a good thing to note on that too is when you go to secondaries, it's crazy fast on that. So if you're going to be running around with Super Shorty or trying to get pistol aces or something, you might want to think about throwing it on because you can reload really, really fast. But it's really fast anyway. It just makes it faster. All right, so now let's get into Quick Hands. With Quick Hands, the numbers that the game represents are accurate. 50% faster on tower interactions and 30% faster revives. Now on the revives, a normal revive is going to take you about 6.37 seconds, somewhere in that area. With the Quick Hands, it's going to take about 4.5 seconds, right in there, and that's 30% decrease roughly. So it is worth it. If you can pick people up in 4.5 seconds, that's fucking awesome. Now the tower interaction, normally it takes you 11.13 seconds, to interact with the Recon tower. With Quick Hands, it's going to take you about 5.78 seconds. Crazy fast. That's awesome. But it doesn't work on uplinks. It does not work on uplinks, and I think that's fair because that will actually win the game for you. So on uplink matches, Quick Hands is going to be greatly reduced. But Quick Hands also makes it so that you almost don't need a medic drone if you have somebody running around with Quick Hands. You can pick people up so fucking fast. I think it's equivalent to Battle Rage pickup revive time. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's equivalent. I will actually analyze that though, probably in a quick shots video. Now let's talk about safety first. This is a big one. This is a big deal. So with safety first, you mark mines within 20 meters automatically. It works. There's no real caveat to that. The 10 now without safety first, you'll mark him automatically within 10 meters, but there is a caveat with that. When you're not running safety first, you actually, the mine has to be in your line of sight. You do not have to be looking at it directly necessarily, but it does have to be something in your field of view. That would be the example why when you're running through a building or you're crouching around a corner, mines will not pop up unless they are in your field of view. So yeah, even if you're, let's say there's a wall, you're on this side and there's a mine right here. If you are going this way, no matter how slow, if you are fucking crouching, if you do not peek that corner and get that mine within your field of view, you're not going to pick it up. You're not going to detect it until you're right on top of it. And I think that explains some of the discrepancies people have been having with the mine placement, with mines showing up and whatnot. Now, also, something important to note with safety first. With safety first, it will fucking mark mines and shit through walls, right? So if you walk into a 2-3 story building, if someone is 20 meters above you, put a mine down, you're gonna mark it, which makes it incredibly useful for clearing out buildings. I think we already kind of knew, safety first was always a great perk. But now, it might be necessary. It might be something necessary if you're having a lot of trouble with mines. I know I am. I know there are some great places you can put mines to take advantage of that field of view thing. Because if someone's not looking at it, if you put it behind a basket, for instance, it's not going to show up unless it's in that person's field of view, which makes it pretty useful. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about the video down in the comment section below. Any ideas for future topics or whatnot. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be doing a live stream tomorrow morning, so please stick around for that. Anyway, thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video.